And then in terms of actually monitoring over time, that's a different aspect. So we can actually look at that as well. So if I go into my monitoring sample, I'm going to go with Adam here. And we're going to have a look at different aspects. So the way I best describe this is probably what are the key lifts of the last 6 weeks that we want to progress on. So based on my testing battery, I've got my profile. I've now made a 6 week program based off that dashboard, based off those results. Now we actually have their key lifts or key exercises that we want to work on. So in terms of monitoring that over time, then what we can do is, okay, we've got our back squat versus CMJ. So obviously, ideally, what we want here is as our back squat goes up, our CMJ goes up. And looking here, our back squat has gone up 11%, so is our CMJ. So we're going well there. But if it was a case where our CMJ was actually going down while our back squat was going up, well, what can we do in our programming to actually alter that and make sure it's going the way we actually want it to? Then we've got our back squat wholly as an estimated 1RM. Has that gone up? Obviously, that's what we want to work on. Happy days. That's a key lift. It's gone up. Our bench press. So let's say, for example, Adam may have got an injury here to his shoulder, playing rugby, whatever it is. It's gone down 9%. We've monitored that over time now, and we can try get back up to baseline, etc. In terms of some plyometrics that we were looking at, we're just looking at pogos going forward. That was one of the measurements we were actually hitting once a week. Let's see the progress on that over time. And we see, okay, happy days, we're on the way up, that's fine. And then because he's got that shoulder injury, let's have a quick look at the differences and can we get back up to baseline as quick as we can before we really start focusing on strength aspects as well. So hopefully you can see the different variations of how to utilize this. And the best way of going about it is definitely first having that generic dashboard and seeing the different capabilities of these dashboards. But then you can really break it down into either profiling, monitoring, or different ways of like comparing or driving intent as well in terms of your athletes.